Because when you stop and look around, this life is pretty amazing. Hello, everybody, and welcome on behalf of PSTV. I'm your host, Mohini, for this evening today, and I'd like to extend a hearty welcome to everybody, guys. Thank you so much for joining in. And before I start my session for today, of course, there's some things to celebrate. It's Diwali tomorrow, and I'm sure all of us are busy in celebrating, spreading the light, spreading the happiness all around. So, before I start, I'd like to wish each one of you joining us today a very happy and safe Diwali. Guys, like I always say, ignite the light within and spread it all around. Spread the love, spread the joy, spread the light, and yes, spread the happiness all around. And on that note, my friends, well, it's also the 50th episode of blogging today. So we've done 50 episodes, guys. We've had a half century, and I don't think it could be possible without the tremendous support that each one of you has, given us, and the kind of love and affection that everybody has showered. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for all that. We are truly, truly indebted to each one of you. And, it's overwhelming. We are out of words to thank each one of you. And on that note, everybody, let's just get started with today's session. Well, it is blogging for budding writers, my friends, and let's see what is in store, what's brewing on PSTV for everybody. Okay, so as always, we start with a quote of the day, which is, of course, an inspirational, motivational quote from the audiences, for the audiences, of course. And of course, after that, we have Break the Ice segment, which is about certain interesting questions that, we sort of sit down and have a chit chat on and we discuss. And I thoroughly, thoroughly love this segment with all of you. Okay. And a lot of you are already sending me happy 50th episode, ma'am. I think this is from Dia. Thank you so much, Dia. And it couldn't have been possible without all your love and all your support. Thank you. Okay. And all right. So after that, let's see what do we have in store. Well, we are writing a travel blog without traveling today. Yes, we're going to be discussing on that, my friends, because in the last session also we have been discussing about the travel blog, and we will take it one notch higher today. Of course, we have fun and frolic right in the middle of all this learning and all these insights. Yes, also in the next part of the segment in the session today, I will be taking up as to how to write a unique travel blog, giving you guys some pinpointed, tips about the same. And before I end the session for today, of course, the wrap up and home task. All right. Now, okay, so I do get a lot of thumbs up, and I'm also getting some comments like, wow, your background looks beautiful, ma'am. Thank you so much, Dia. I especially did this up for all of you, all my viewers, because it's Diwali. And, this is the best that I could arrange in the background, and I'm so glad that you guys liked it. Okay. All right. So now, everybody, let us just get started with our quote of the day. So, the quote of the day for today is: traveling allows you to become so many different versions of yourself. It genuinely does, guys. Okay. So, once you get an opportunity, you should always, always take it up, and you should always, always move and travel, basically. Okay. Now, after that quote, let's just move on to break the ice, everybody. Yes. Okay. So, question number one, everybody. What's your favorite recent book or article, and anything that is basically inspired? So, what's your recent book and article? Anything like a favorite book article which has recently really inspired? Because I know that of late many people have taken up reading, and we've got some time also otherwise. So all of us, for me personally, I the recent book that had a major impact of late was Becoming by Michelle Obama, and it's a masterpiece. I love that book. It is so inspiring, and I just love rereading it, in fact. And another book that I recently read was Ikigai. It's another amazing book about the art of living. and it's lovely. It's another fabulous book. So I'm sure that these are some books that have lately really inspired me. I also want to read more books of late. I've also sort of ordered My Life in Full. So I really want to read that book because I've heard a lot of reviews about the same. So come on, tell me, guys, what are your thoughts on this one? Any recent book or any article, anything that you must have just gone through, and it's really sort of inspired you. It's had a good positive impact on you, basically, on your life. Okay, so some comments coming my way. Let's see, some of you are saying, well, an article in my school book, okay, in moral science. Definitely, guys, okay. You do get a lot of these articles, and that's why I say that books are a man's best friend. You get to learn so many things, even through your school books, a lot of things. Yeah. So, all right. And this is interesting because I get another response as an article on anxiety for school students. Yes, anxiety for school students. This is one issue that has popped up off late. All during the pandemic, the schools were shut, and now gradually, obviously, everything is opening up, and kids are going to school, and we're normalizing things. But of course, initially, for the last 2 years, it's been very difficult, especially for the kids. And I always say that during the pandemic, the kids were genuinely the superheroes, okay? Because you guys managed everything so beautifully and adjusted to everything so well. So yeah, definitely. Articles like that actually help you. Of late, I have also read a few articles which are, talking about how do you deal, regarding anxiety for kids. All right. Thank you for sharing those thoughts, everybody. And let us move on to the next question. What's your emoji that represents you today, and why? So, what's that emoji that actually represents you guys today? What is it? Come on. Well, for me, I think wherever I look around, there's so much beauty today, and there's so much light today. The city is glowing literally. So yeah, for me, it's definitely that one emoji that we have. It's got the hearts and the eyes. So I think that is my emoji for today. That represents me today for sure. What's your emoji, my friends? Come on, quickly. The emoji that represents you today and why? Okay, so I get the heart emoji. That's beautiful. I also get the thumbs up. Okay, I'm also getting the smiley. I like how everybody's smiling. Yeah, and your smiles, everybody, it just makes my evening all the more brighter. So thank you. Keep that coming. Okay, even the grin emojis are there. Lovely, guys. Wonderful. All right. And let's move on to the next question. What's your one piece of advice to everybody here? So if you could keep okay, for the last one, I think Dia's also sent a response. She says the green one because tomorrow is a holiday. Yes, it's a holiday. So have a good time and make the most of your Diwali, guys. All right. So one piece of advice to everybody here. Come on. You know, when I was actually framing this question, I had so many things that I wanted to share. But of course, I cannot share everything at the moment with you guys. I will be sharing things gradually. But one thing that happened in the morning and that just struck me, which is so important, that guys, let's normalize making mistakes as human beings. It's normal, okay? It's perfectly normal, and I don't know what is this issue with people that they cannot accept the fact that you have made a mistake. Please normalize making a mistake and learn from your mistakes. That's the best thing. It's okay if you've made a mistake, but just remember that you're not going to be doing it again. All right, and just accept your mistakes. Simply accept and learn and move on in life. Simple. Okay, it's a simple advice, but trust me, I feel today, students are really suffering this. They don't want to accept the fact that they've done something wrong. It's very difficult for them to accept that. Please don't let that happen, guys. Okay, all of you out here. So, any piece of advice that my children have for everybody out here? Come on, I can read it out to all our audiences, and I'm sure everybody would be enlightened, guys. Come on, let's share your thoughts. Okay, chase your dream. I like that thought. That's a wonderful piece of advice. Always chase your dream. And don't let anybody tell you that you cannot achieve what you want to in life, because nothing is impossible, guys. So chase that dream and yeah, make it come true. So, what's your one piece of advice? Any other advice, guys? Chasing dreams. Okay, sleep on time. I think that's a very practical advice. Okay, sleep timely. And yeah, healthy lifestyle also could be a very, very good piece of advice. And thank you for sharing that, Ria. I think, yeah, healthy lifestyle is something that all of us are do, overlook at times. And it's something that goes a long way to build up. Yeah. Okay, lovely, guys. Great advice is coming from everybody today. Now let's move on to the next one. What's your favorite recent meal? Do you guys have any favorite recent meal, everybody? Have you eaten something that's been like really nice? Well, I know the answer for this one for sure. Recently, I cooked pasta. I usually do cook pasta at home also. And I tried something different and it came out really well, and it was more like an achievement, and I thoroughly enjoyed it because I like Italian food a lot myself. So yeah, my favorite recent meal has to be that home cooked pasta that I made with garlic bread for sure. So come on, tell me, guys, what is your favorite meal been? Okay, for the last one, there's one more advice coming in, which is that don't change yourself so people will like you. Be yourself and the right people will love you. That's a beautiful advice, Dia, and I give you a thumbs up for this advice. Okay, don't ever change yourself, no matter what. Okay, and yes, like you said, the right people will love you anyway. Okay, so come on. Now, favorite recent meal, guys. For me, it's my pasta and my garlic bread that I managed to cook pretty well this time. So, what are yours? I do get thumbs up for the questions, and I think for the background, is it? For the background, also a lot of people are giving me the emojis with the hearts and all. Lovely, guys. So come on, favorite meal. Okay, somebody's saying Chinese, somebody's saying Indian, different cuisines. Wow, Mexican is also there. Lovely. All right. Okay. So now the next question, everybody. What's your all-time favorite color? Do you have like an all-time favorite color, my friends? Is there anything? Okay, I'm getting Indian for the last one again. Thank you. So, do you have like an all-time favorite color, everybody? Well, mine definitely is white. I thoroughly love the color white, and yeah, pink also. But yeah, I think white is something that has stayed with me for quite some time. I really love that color, and there's something to that color. Okay, for the last one, I'm also getting responses out here when they are saying chicken biryani. My mom cooks. Wow. Okay, lovely. That's amazing, Dia. Thank you for sharing that. Okay, for this one, all-time favorite color. Somebody's saying green. Okay, then I do get another response is highlighting green. Okay, so a lot of greens in my chat box today. Huh? A lot of you like the color green, is it? Okay, I also get blue now. All right. I myself really like the color blue. Well, I love most of the colors more or less, but yeah, white has to be a personal favorite with me always. Okay. And I love black too. Lovely. Okay. Wonderful. All right, guys, and thank you so much for responding so well, everybody. Well, we are done with Break the Ice for today. And now let's just move to the agenda. Okay. So, what's in store? How to write a travel blog without traveling. That is our discussion in today's session, my friends. Now, you don't actually have to be traveling to write a travel blog. First, let's get this sorted. Okay. And a lot of reactions coming in from everybody. Wonderful. Thank you. So interviews lists, okay, they all work if you don't have the time and money to be constantly on the road. Okay, and I mentioned this earlier in my previous episode also, guys. Interviews lists, all these things you can create without actually traveling. Look on the bright side. Like I always say, you have the opportunity to spend the time over your writing instead of rushing between destinations. You might feel that, I'm not somebody who travels very frequently. It's always once in a while. But I love the thought of going to places, and I love researching about places. I love researching about the best cuisines, the best restaurants, the best places to shop, and all of that. Can I start a travel blog? Yes, you can, my friends. It's very much possible. Okay. And the Brighter side of this is that you have the opportunity to spend the time over your writing instead of actually rushing between destinations. If you are good at budgeting, you can help people plan their budget for the next trip. If you feel you're somebody who can save up on travel, okay, and you can design a budget friendly travel blog for your friends, okay, for the audiences, yeah, okay. So topics about finding cheap flights, hotels, they are of course in high demand mostly, okay, because a lot of people once they travel, they also don't want to splurge a lot. There are a number of times when you don't want to do that, okay. So of course, topics like where will you find the cheapest flights? Basically, the rates of the hotels, they're basically in high demand. And you, of course, can do some research and cover these types of helpful topics on your travel blog. So this is basically talking about a travel blog without actually traveling, my friends. All right. Now, how do you write about it? The next thought, of course, is how do I write about it? Well, once you have a few posts done and your fingertips are finding their way around that keyboard with rhythm, start to think about the kind of writer that you want to be. Okay, gradually you're going to find that out. You're going to figure it out. I'm not saying you'll figure it out at the first instance, it's going to take you a while. Okay, once you are into that entire process of putting it forward to the audiences, into that entire process of writing, you'll figure that out definitely. Think about how you want your travel blogging voice to develop, how you want readers to feel when they're on your blog, and what kind of topics you want to cover. And I've said this time and again, guys, it is you who will have to sit and brainstorm this. Okay, you have to think that what do you want your readers to feel when they are on that blog of yours. Okay, how, what kind of a reaction are you expecting from them? Are you wanting from them? What kind of topics do you want to cover? What are the topics that you thoroughly enjoy that you want to write about? Brainstorm on this and then go and put that blog forward, everybody. Okay. Now, the next thing is this is how you will start to gain a distinctive voice in the world of travel blogging. There are numerous blogs out there, guys, and I don't know how many times I've repeated this, but your blog has to stand out among that entire clutter of different blogs. Okay, something that can be very different. Okay, now there are a few travel bloggers with travel blog writing examples who really stand out. So we are going to be discussing a few of these right away, okay, so that you can go through them maybe sometime later. All right. So the first one, my friends, is BECKI ENRIGHT. Okay, this is from bordersofadventure.com and writer series. It's actually talks a lot about serious travel blog, and it's about sides of country an average traveler wouldn't even get to see. Okay, and she's also been on Sky News discussing tourism in North Korea, and regularly produces the kind of political posts that you won't see on any other blog. It's a very, very different blog. It's either way she's found her niche and it's doing very well. Okay. Now the next one is Dial in Low. Okay. Now it's another distinctive voice in the travel blogging world. Okay. And this is by the traveleditor.com. And at a risk of sounding like an imp, he's actually using a lot of big words, basically, a lot of great vocabulary. So you can go and check this one out as well. All right. Now the next is Brenna Holman, and this is of course about beautifully written, heartfelt stories about her life on the road. Okay, it's about road travels and some stories that you're going to thoroughly love and enjoy. So you can definitely check out her travel blog as well for some major writing inspiration, my friends. Okay. And after that bit of a discussion, everybody, I hope that everybody is clear. Now we have reached the fun and frolic segment, guys. Okay. So it's fun and frolic part one. Everybody type for some fun. And let's see what do we have in store for all of you. Well, we have named the city and the country. I'm going to be showing you some pictures of certain flags. You have to tell me which city or which country do they belong to. Simple. Okay? All right. So I get a lot of thumbs up for the fun and fun. Yay, fun. Okay. Lovely. All right. So the first one. Look at this flag. Which city or country flag is this? Come on, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Now, come on, tell me. Which city or country flag is this, everybody? Think of this. Give me your answers. A lot of thumbs up coming in. Guys, I need answers also. Thank you for your thumbs up. Okay. So I do get some responses in the chat box. Come on, guys. Quickly, which city, country, flag is this, everybody? Okay. Some responses are here. And now I think I should just go to the answer slide. Well, the answer to this one is France. Okay. I think most of you did give me this response. I did get France here. I did get France. I think, well, you are definitely correct. And I did get France again. Okay. So all of you are correct, guys. Thank you so much for sharing your answers. And I must say, good thinking. Everybody knows. Okay. This is wonderful. All right, and let's move on to the next picture now. Well, the next one is this. Which city, country, flag is this, everybody? Look at it carefully. Which city, country, flag is this? Any guesses? Any thoughts? Come on. I'm not receiving any comments because I'm just getting the think emojis. Come on, guys. Any guesses? Even if you don't know, just give me any guesses. Okay. Some comments coming in. All right. Okay, some of you are thinking, I believe. Okay, I'll just wait for a few of you to respond. Come on, guys. I want everybody responding. Which country, city, flag is this? Okay. And let me just go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, it is Colombia. Okay, it is Colombia. And yeah, I think I did get Colombia. All right, Colombia. Yes, Colombia. Okay, perfect. And Colombia. All right, wonderful, guys. I think everybody's got this correct. Wonderful. And now the next one. This flag. Which city, country, flag is this one, guys? Come on. Which city or country flag is this? Any thoughts? Okay. I am receiving different responses. I'm just waiting so that everybody can answer. Come on, guys. Which city, country flag is this? Okay. And I think I should go to the answer slide. Well, the answer for this one is South Africa, guys. Okay. No, it is not Brazil. It's actually South Africa. Okay, South Africa. South Africa is the correct response. Yeah, South Africa. All right. So few of you did get that correct. Well done, everybody. I'm so glad everybody's so updated. You guys actually recognize the flags. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. All right, and now let us just move on to the next picture, everybody. Okay, and here goes the next picture. Which country or which city or country flag is this? Come on, guess this one, everybody. Which city, country flag is this? Okay, lots of you are sending me thumbs up. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I think everybody's really enjoying the fun activity, huh? Okay, so I am getting some responses for this one as well. Let's see. Okay, which city, country, flag is this? I'm waiting for everybody to send me your responses, guys. All right. Okay. And now I think I should just go to the answer slide. Well, my friends, it is China. And I think I got, yeah, I think most of you did send me China. So I did get China. And I again got China, yeah. So everybody, I think, did send me, yeah, China. All right. China is the correct response, everybody. Well done, guys, on this one as well, okay? Now, The next one, okay? This is the picture. Come on. Which city, country, flag is this? And this is the last one, guys. So, which city, country, flag is this? Come on. Any thoughts on this one? A lot of thumbs up are coming in today. A lot of you are sending me the thumbs up and the hearts today. Wow. Thank you, guys. Okay, so which city, country, flag is this? Come on. Guess, everybody. Smiley is also coming in. Wow. Okay. Any guesses? Okay. I've got one response in the chat box as of now. Come on, guys. I need everybody to respond. Any guesses? Which city, country, flag is this one? Okay. Few more responses. And let me just go to the answer slide, guys. Well, the answer to this one is it is Jamaica. Okay, that is the correct response. I did get Jamaica, and I did get some question marks also. I did get no idea. Perfectly fine. Dear, now you know. Okay, then I did get Jamaica again. All right. All right, lovely guys, and thank you so much everybody for responding. I'm genuinely pleasantly shocked to see how well updated you all are on this front. Okay, so this has been wonderful. All right, I do get Jamaica again. Yes, it is Jamaica. That is the correct response. Thank you so much, everybody. All right. And now, everybody, well, we are done with this fun segment, the fun and frolic part one. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this segment, okay? So now let's just go back to what we were talking. And in a while, guys, don't go anywhere because we have one more fun activity just in a while for all of you, okay? So now the next part is how to write a unique travel blog. Well, we all want to create a unique travel blog, right? Okay, and when you're writing a travel blog, you should sound like you basically. Okay, it is your blog at the end of the day. All right. So I do get enjoyed for the last one. Thank you so much, Dia. Thank you. Okay, so when you are writing a travel blog, you should sound like you. Be passionate about the things you're passionate about and relay in your own style. Okay, in that way, you'll stand out about what is now a very crowded and saturated marketplace, guys. The only way that you can sustain, survive, and grow in this arena is that you have to find your own style. You have to find your own uniqueness, my friends. Okay, so that's what you are supposed to do. Okay, now moving on, everybody. Well, writing your travel blog, you don't have to define and limit yourself straight off, though. Okay, my advice to everybody out here would be just let your style, your tone, and topics instinctively evolve, over time, and with every single post you write. Because initially when you start to write and you feel okay, so I have so much to write, and you start thinking, guys, it's not going to happen instantly. Just start writing, post some things out there, and eventually you will discover your own style, your own tone, your own topics. Okay, you'll soon come to know your natural writing flow, like I say, and hopefully it's going to be something that is unique, it's going to be something that is distinctive, guys. Okay, now moving on to the next pointer, everybody. Always be yourself, okay? That's the number one rule, okay, about putting any creativity in the public space. When you start writing a travel blog, it can be hard to portray who you really are. You may be so used to writing for school or work that writing with the blog style and flair does not come very easily, right? It's different. Okay, blogging is different from your school essays and the other things that you write. All right. So, but the number one rule is, guys, always be yourself. Okay. And this can also, of course, practice, like we say, makes a man perfect. It definitely does. And the more you read travel blogs and you write your travel blogs, the more you can actually work on your travel blogging voice. What is the voice? What is the style that you are adapting and you're putting forward to the audiences out there? So this is only going to come gradually with practice. All right. Now, the next pointer for everybody is how often should you blog? Okay, the more you write, the easier and the better will become. And this is from personal experience, okay? Set your aims too high, and then travel blogging just becomes another pressure to live by, okay? So it can't be something that's pressurizing you. It has to be something that you enjoy. You love posting, you love talking about it, you love putting it forward to the world out there, okay? And trust me, for most people, if it's something that is another pressure to live by, because we already have a lot of things, okay, and to do and to achieve, and a lot of goals otherwise. So this is something that has to be something that you enjoy, something that you love doing, and not more like a pressure, okay? And if it just becomes another pressure, for most people, pressure is a fun killer, my friends, which ruins the whole point of travel blogging. It cannot be something that's not fun, all right? So it's going to ruin the entire point of travel blogging. Don't let that happen, okay? And of course, the more you write, the easier it gets. Simple, okay? Now, ideal length of a travel blog post, well, over 2000 words per article is something that another famous blogger has put forward. Not all posts can be that long, and even not all posts on this particular blogger's travel blog are also that long, but that's usually the goal, the ideal goal, that it should at least be 2000 words. And of course, in reading a different travel blog, I think it's hard to get your points and personality across in any less. It gets difficult because when you're talking about travel, it does get slightly difficult if you have lesser numbers there, okay? So 2000 words, try and achieve that as a length of a particular travel post. I'm not saying that every single post should be of that length, but try and achieve that with a majority of your posts, guys. Okay. And now, everybody, I hope that these points are going to help you, and I hope that you guys have taken a note of these points and kept them handy. All right. Because now, well, we have fun and frolic part two, everyone. Okay, so it's time for the fun segment part two, guys. Okay, and let's just see what do we have in store. Well, we have, because it's of course the travel blog. So we have certain tourist attractions, certain pictures of tourist attractions that we put together for all of you. I want you to look at the pictures carefully, identify these tourist attractions, and send me your responses in the chat box, guys. All right? Okay. And now let's just get started. Well, lots of comments are still coming in. Well, I am super excited, and I can see a lot of you are excited. The smileys also coming in. Brilliant, guys. Okay. So the first picture, my friends, is here. Come on. This should be easy. What is the name of this tourist destination? I've been here, and this place is magical. That's all I can say. Come on, tell me, what is the name of this tourist destination, my friends? I need all of you to respond in the chat box. Okay, lots of answers coming in. Lovely. I'm just waiting for everybody to type in your answers, guys. Come on, everyone. I want responses from everybody. Okay, just giving you a minute more, guys. All right, lots of comments are coming in. So glad. I think everybody recognized this. Yeah. Okay, lovely. All right, guys. And now I think I should go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, the correct answer is Golden Temple, and it is in Amritsar. And I think I got all the correct responses. The Golden Temple, the Golden Temple, Amritsar Temple. Well, it is the Golden Temple, and it is situated in Amritsar. Okay, Amritsar. Yes, of course, it is in Amritsar. Lovely, guys. And thank you so much for responding. All right, and let's move on to the next picture. Okay, so all eyes right here on the screen, guys. Okay, now this one, what is the name of this tourist destination? This is my dream destination, my friends. Okay, and that's the reason that I put this forward also. So come on, tell me, what is the name of this tourist destination? Very, very famous, extremely famous, popular. Come on. Okay, I've already started to receive comments. Fabulous. Okay, lovely. Let's see. Just waiting for everybody to respond, guys. Come on, everybody. Lots of comments coming in. I want everybody to send me your responses. What is the name of this tourist destination? Okay, and now I think I should show you the answer. Well, it is Eiffel Tower and it's in the city of love, Paris. Okay, so I think everybody gave me these responses. I did get Eiffel Tower. I did get Eiffel Tower again. Okay, then I did get the Eiffel Tower again. And I did get my dream destination too. Wow, same here. Okay, and it's in Paris. Yeah, lovely. Okay. Fabulous, guys. Thank you so much for responding. And now, the last picture on your screen, everybody. What is the name of this tourist destination, everyone? Come on. Quickly. Send me your responses for this one. What is the name of this particular tourist destination? Okay. A lot of you are sending me the responses. A lot of comments coming in. Come on, everybody. Okay. All right. And wow, lovely, lovely. Everybody's responding. This is lovely, guys. Everybody's so active today. Okay, and now I think I should reveal the answer. Well, the answer is Pyramids of Giza, and it's in Egypt. Okay, and I think most of you did give me this response. Yeah, I did get Egypt pyramids. Okay, pyramids, Egypt. All right. Okay, pyramids of Egypt. Yeah. So yeah, this is the pyramids of Egypt, guys. Okay, and thank you everybody for being so active and responding so well. I hope you guys like this fun segment as well. Okay. And now, guys, I think it's almost time to end the session. But of course, how can we go without the wrap up, the recap for today's session? Well, we started off by talking about writing a travel blog without traveling. I've actually given you guys tips on how you can do that. And yes, for all of you who actually gave me comments like, is that even possible in yesterday's session? Yes, my friends, it is very much possible. You can write a travel blog without actually traveling, okay? And of course, in the next part of the segment, we discussed about how to write a unique travel blog. And I've told you the number one point here is, guys, be yourself. This is your blog. Search for your own uniqueness, your own distinctiveness, and then move forward, okay? So this is what we discussed in today's session. Of course, the home task now, my friends, for all of you is that, go through all these points, take the help of all these points that we have discussed in today's session. And I hope that these pointers are clear to everybody. And now after this, sit down and try constructing your own unique travel blog. All right, so your own unique travel blog, you have enough points now. And for all of you who have joined in the middle of the session or have missed out on something, guys, all my episodes are right there, on the YouTube as well as Facebook page of PlanetSpark. And you guys are more than welcome to go through the episodes time and again on these pages. Okay. And I've already started to receive comments like advance happy Diwali, ma'am. Well, advance happy Diwali to all of you, and thank you so much, dear. Wishing you and your family this same, guys. And now let's see what the arrows are pointing at. Okay, the arrows are talking about coming up. Well, the next session is going to be how to write a travel blog post. All right, that is what we will be discussing in the next session, my friends. And the next session is not going to be tomorrow because tomorrow is Diwali and it's a holiday for all of us. So, of course, we're going to have a good time. And it's going to be day after, guys. So, how to write a travel blog post is the agenda of our next session. All right, guys. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining in. You've been a wonderful, wonderful audience. And I'm getting so many thumbs up from so many of you. Well, wishing everybody a happy, prosperous, and a safe Diwali from my side. Take care, guys, and like I say, ignite that light and spread it all around. On that note, I'll see you on the other side. Bye bye, everyone.